Hello friends, in this video I'm going to be talking about what's new in our latest release, AuraHDR 4.0. So AuraHDR 4.0 is a huge upgrade, and I'm going to explain what is new about it. And there are a lot of very nice features. So let's start off with the quality of the tone mapping. So the camera, as you well know, takes multiple exposures and automatically fuses it in a process called tone mapping. And so we worked really hard to improve AuraHDR. So we're going to demonstrate it right now. Let's just take a photo right here. Okay, let's take, we'll just choose quality priority. Just tap on this image. Right, so as you can see here, just much nicer tones, right? All the detail is really captured. And of course, all of these are adjustable, but out of the box, the detail is much better across the board and a lot nicer for pretty much any situation, especially low light and high contrast. That's really where you want to use AuraHDR. And now if you want to compare this, you can always just tap compare here, and you can see that it will just toggle on and off the HDR and non-HDR. You can see how nicely it just brought back a lot of detail, and there's going to be a lot less noise if you zoom into the shot because of the multiple exposures, a lot more data. So that's number one. Number one is much improved tone mapping. You're going to get much better images with AuraHDR 4.0. The second improvement are the presets. The presets now are much faster, as you can see. So I'm going to go to the default preset here. See that? That was pretty fast. So if you remember the older version, it was there was a lag on it, but now we've removed that, and it's just much nicer now to switch between presets. Now the presets are not just faster, but they've been reconfigured, re-engineered to produce better looking results and to target tones much better. So you can see the shadow preset here targets the shadows. The tone light preset targets the bright spots to bring back more detail in the lights. Then you have here low light, which is great for pitch black scenes. As you can see, they're very beautiful, right? So you can really test the different presets and see which one works best. Much faster, less annoying. And this one, I think I do like this tone light. So in fact, I'm gonna save this. I did really like this one. So I'm just gonna save that, and you have that beautiful shot. Okay. So we have more here. We have the drama preset here. Just gives a little bit of different looks. See which one you like. The strong preset just gives up a little bit more detail in the shadows and highlights. And you have a custom preset here, which you can adjust on your own. Okay. So you can see it's very responsive. So that's number two. The presets, better quality and much faster. The third improvement are the sliders. The sliders as well are much faster, and they work even better. So as you can see, as I click on the shadows here, it has just a more intuitive look to it. Highlights, the same thing. I can increase the highlights like so. See that? It makes a very nice different look. The one with very low highlights. Okay, so it's up to you. What kind of look are you looking for? We've also added in a brightness slider. So we can, the brightness slider will, of course, brighten it up. And it's very nice when you lower the brightness because it adds a lot of the contrast and color, as you can see here. Really nice. So that is the third improvement. And the fourth improvement is the one we're really excited about. We're excited about all these, but the most important one is bracket raw capture. We love this. Bracket raw capture allows you to capture exposure brackets in raw format, and that gives you top quality images when you import it to a professional raw editor. So let me just choose bracket raw here and just take the photo, and as you can see here, you will have the multiple exposures right here. So this is the bright exposure, dark exposure, like so. Okay, and then there's the normal exposure. So please watch my other video on how to transfer raw files to the Mac. Okay, there is a certain way that it should be done, or else if you use AirDrop, it will transfer just the JPEG. So that's an important thing. Okay, so I hope you have found this video helpful. If you want to help us out, please purchase AuraHDR, and we'll have a lot of videos explaining how to use it in the various HDR editors and the like. So I'll see you next time. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.